right, so our next build is from Gast brackets Raptor, comma, etc., etc., etc. The other 8 names he uses. I'm calling him Raptor. This is the Rucklander Alpha 11 CV. I think. Am I wrong? Yeah, here we go. All right. In our normal Raptor fashion, Raptor style here, not messing around. I'm sorry. I was just thinking, like, Raptor, like, I like the way Raptor stuff looks, actually. I love this texture, especially when it's dark, because it's, like, a cool theme. But it's just funny to think, like, Raptor's texture gun doesn't even get hot, right? Like, he just takes it out, he shoots it once, and goes, all right, I'm done. Yeah, we're good. Perfect. Like, that thing don't even get hot. Ah, we got a little bit of style in here, though. I see some piping over here. Very nice. Some literal piping from the boxes to the constructor. Look at you. Hades core. I have been absent for... Oh, here we go. All right, more stuff I gotta read. I have been absent for a long time, at least in regards to uploading builds. My workshop, one of the reasons is me losing what little comments I had left from people say all I build is bricks. They complain about my color scheme, which I didn't just do that. I did that lovingly, not you know. They can't accept that I build what I want to build, and it doesn't always come out perfect. Anyway, I'm back and getting ready to start building again. Good to hear, sir. Very good to hear. I'm happy to hear that. And yeah, look, that's perfect. Wait, is there no triggers in here? I'm shocked. Is there a trigger in here? No, that's fuel tanks. No trigger. Look at you, man. This is cool. I like the piping. And you use that texture to add to the illusion, man. Wow. Fancy. That looks really cool, man. Glowies in here. Look at that. Little warp glowies and wireless glowies to that glowy. That's cool. More piping. I'm liking this piping. More fuel. Ammo. Yeah. There you go. Little rack. Nice. What's this? What do we got over here? Oh. Ah, HV. More cargo. Quick reaction cargo. Nice. Don't forget to read the second. Oh, there's the second. Oh. The Hades Court is an elite what? Assassination? Is an elite assassination and demolitions team hidden within the special police force. The Hades Corps is commanded by Raptor. Officially, this ship is retired. Unofficially, it still assists Hades Corps ships in intelligence gathering and the deployment of strike teams. Nice. Right on, man. You know, you definitely always have a really cool theme to your stuff. You definitely have an RP element to it, and I really like that. And I gotta say, you're really improving, dude. Like, you're adding some contrast to your builds, and it shows. I mean, you look at some of the first stuff you built, and, you know, I say this every month, but every month you're improving. So, you know, now you got some cool piping going on here. That looks really cool, man. That looks really interesting. So just keep it that, man. These little details like this little literal translation to piping to different stuff is some really cool stuff. And it definitely adds to the build overall. So very nice job. Good stuff, man. Plenty of room for your big builds. So yeah, let's take this thing for a spin. Get up there, sir. And he's got the J Randall radar on it, so Cool. Well, if he did, then I apologize. Either way, it's cool. If it's a minor scout HV, a cargo HV, either one or two SVs, depending. Right on. Plus, you got plenty of room on the top, even. So this is fine, man. This moves like a damn CV. What do you want? Remember, I was talking about that. See, I've already forgot the name again, but the the tank thing that the Jawas use, right? I forgot the name of it again, but I was watching Mandalorian. Oh, I guess I can't spoil the Mandalorian, right? But anyway, so well, never mind. Let me just shut up then, because well, whatever. It's not a big deal. But it's like I can't believe that like we saw that thing again and we still didn't see the inside of it. Like, are we ever gonna see the inside of this thing other than that one little area where they kept the droids? Like, I want to see what that thing's about, man. I want to see how these little guys are living. You know, that was kind of random, but this kind of reminds me of it a little bit. The land crawler, sand crawler, yeah, yeah, sand crawler, right? I want to know how that thing looks inside. All right, Raptor, very nice, sir. This is the Rucklander Alpha 11 CV. Very functional. Plenty of armament, plenty of use. Definitely a steady improvement on your building technique. I really like it. Keep it up, man. Don't let the haters keep you down, sir. You just keep building. Build what you want. That's what this game's about. All right, then we have a next build here. This is by... What time we got here? This is by Ninu. And this is the MH65. This is an HV, I think. Yep.
Right, I've got the second part of the list up and running in the admin channel with added entries. So if you want to take a copy of that and when you can, and then you should be able to carry on if you need.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man. This is the MH65. This is by Ninu. Interesting use of trussing here. I like it. Got some piping action here. O2 and armor. Right there, ready to go. Fridge. Cargo. Let's look at the CPU here. We're way under tier 1. Unlock level 5. Really, really on the cheap here. $125 ammo. Mining mode. This thing's a miner? Oh, okay. So it's an expandable miner. So it's got sections for drills. You can see it's got the hover engines here, right? So those are disengaged. You go into mining mode, and it switches into the center ones, which give you more palpability against the terrain. Does that make sense? Did I use that word right? I might have used that word right. I'm not sure. Got the detector and everything. Yeah, look at this little guy here. Plenty of capabilities here. Uh-oh. Drop down. Evasive. Oh, do that thing they did in the first Fast and Furious under the semi-trucks. Yes! Alright, we did it. Out of money mode. Yeah, it looks cool, man. Definitely moves around for a tier 5. Yeah, I mean, the most important, and this has the expandability on top for a turret. The most important thing at that level is to get the hell off of the ground.
Oh, neat.
That's what's important, right? Siegeworks, thanks for that follow, man.
Oh,
Yeah, this is without RCS, yep. Colic, thanks for that follow, man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so definitely well thought out. It's got room for a turret. It's got room for drills. 1, 2, 3, 4 drills. It already comes with 2 Gatlings, so you could already use this thing to farm enemies. It's got the fridge, I mean, the little things you need at 5 that are important are a fridge, armor locker, O2 station. Those are the important things. Getting off the ground. Looks like it has some cargo too. So that's 1,000 cargo over here and 1,000 cargo over here. So it's got 2,000 combined cargo, 2 harvest wood, which is your biofuel. That's what you use in the beginning to actually get around. So it covers everything, and then it's got all that great expandability. So really well thought out. You guys know this is probably my favorite thing to build is starter HVs. I love doing it. So I like this, man. This is good work. Very nice. Hey, from Croatia. How you doing there, call it? So yeah, good job, Nainu. Appreciate that, sir. Nice as always. And that is currently on the workshop, guys. That is the MH65. Make sure you give it some love. Check it out there on the workshop. Appreciate that. But yeah, let me. I'm gonna go ahead and show my my build here for the challenge. This is the where is it? The Boxcutter. This is actually the Boxcutter Mark II. The Mark I was never released. Well, it was released to the community. It wasn't released on the workshop. But this is a unlock level 5 CPU tier 1. Just barely tier 1. Unlock level 5. HV that's currently on the workshop and being severely downvoted. But yeah, basically it's a what I wanted to do was I wanted to make an HV that I could stand up in and use the drone hatch at level 5, which is usually my biggest problem in gameplay, is like avoiding all little spiders and stuff. So this basically gives you the ability to do that. Got your little lever there. And then basically you can come in here. You've got your drone hatch. You've got 1250 cargo. Not a lot of cargo, but for the price, like that was the best I could do. Ammo 125 on both sides, so combined 250, which is there's only 1 Gatling gun, so it's fine. Fridge, O2 station, armor locker, access to the cockpit from inside. You've got a constructor, and then you can make that an armored cockpit easily, just 4 hardened steel. It does have a harvester, which does work. For those of you that don't know, you only need you can have 2 blocks in front, and it'll still function. For the harvester there, you have 1 Gatling gun, and then you have expandability for 2 turrets on the side, and then you can remove the drone hatch and put a turret up there if you want. So plenty of room to get to tier 2 for that. It does have 1 RCS, and that's because I like to be able to do this and this in terrain. So yeah, look at that. See, I did that on purpose. See, you can do a handstand on the 1 little Gatling there. I didn't do that on purpose. Yeah, so this is like a good little, little starter HV. I mean, I'm always, in gameplay, I'm always looking for the most important problems to solve at that early of a gameplay. And it's really being able to shoot stuff, being able to hide, being able to mine under safety. Those are the important things. So, and then being able to negotiate terrain. So this covers all those bases. It's got a detector. It's got everything you need. I mean, you can't really expand this too far. You can expand it up to tier 2. You can add the med station where the cockpit entrance is. But, you know, really, I mean, you could probably fit a clone chamber in there if you just put one in there. So it does have the capability of expanding further. Like, you could get rid of this deco and probably, you know, get rid of these little side things, and you could put, you know, the clone chamber and stuff. I didn't really make it for that. I figure people are gonna not keep this too terribly long, right? But it has everything you need. It's got a light. It's got, yeah, pretty basic. What do you want? It's the box cutter. Currently on the workshop. Released yesterday or something like that. So check it out if you can. Appreciate it. That is my that is one of my entries. I actually did another entry, but I'll probably show that next week. I'm not done texturing it. That's my little tier 1 CV. So for our next build, we have Bullet Magnet, and this is a CV. This is the Malta CV. It's like slowly descending. Is that a feature? Kind of interesting. I'm just gonna leave it. That's kind of, I don't know what it's gonna do. It's interesting. It's just kind of slowly descending here. Look at this little guy. Wow. Got some colors here, Bullet. Look at you with the colors. Ooh, that was dramatic. I wish I thought of that. That was cool. Look at that. It's just kind of descended down upon us. The Malta. Some interesting flashies and pipies and colors and turrets and everything here. J Randall radar on the top. Got a little SV bay 1 and 2 there. We've got a little HV bay with some sentry turrets to the side. Plenty of security there. Little main hangar action for your stuffs. You could even fit like a small CV in here if you wanted to. Little main hangar here. Crew cabins, bridge, flight deck, horticulture. All right, guys. It's a garden. Calm down. All right. Stop thesaurusing up fancy ways to say garden. I'm sick of it. It's a garden. All right. It's a freaking garden. Zovia with the 8th-month resub. Shields up. Thank you, Zovia. As always, appreciate that. We looked at your Ascalon earlier. I don't know if you were here or not. Very cool. Oh, a little way to get in and out right here. Very nice. I always miss those for some reason because they're textured so nicely. Whoa. Oh, look at you negotiating your way into that one. Nice. Oh, more than one way. So if you have 2 people at the same time, they can get up there without bumping into each other. So that's cool. Warp drive. Engineering. Definitely the usual feel of Bullet, you know, with the cool kind of engineering feeling there. 41,000 cargo on this side. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Hey Jay, what's up, man? Medical area here. Well, medic stuffs. Nice. Bridge. Ah, nice bridge here. USS Malta, CRCV 114, launch stardate, blah blah blah. BM Dockyards, Earth, exploration is the essence of the human spirit by Frank Borman. Look at you. Not messing around here. Nice. Ah, more medic area here. More medic. Little engineering room area there to fix that stuff if it gets messed up. Little lag shot it out or something. Got a whole ration in here. Ration it up. Nice. Row plot light. Ooh, access to flight deck. Cargo pallets, nice. Cool ventilator. Ventilators are cool, right? Like the way they turn and shit. That's cool. Pretty cool. Captain's cabin. Ooh. Hello. Wow, that's a crew quarters. Lots of cool RP. I like the colors. Feels clean, man. It feels really clean in here. Got a nice little fridge, little tiny mess hall here. Very nice. Yeah. That's it, man. That's the thing. Like, it's not... It's there. If you want to use it, it's there. It's ready to go. Yeah, he definitely gives you access to everything. Moves good. Now, Bullet is one of the self-proclaimed CPU fanatics. Like, he loves CPU. He's loved CPU ever since CPU was first on the streets, when it was just a rumor, when it was just a faint whisper. Bullet and Jay Randall would talk about it all day. And Semp, they loved it. So I know he's really enjoying this. So CPU tier 2, under tier 2. It's got everything you need, guys. This thing's got it all. 96,000 cargo here. And he's labeled everything. He always does this too, which is a really nice touch. Labeling all your stuff. Very important. Especially when you're doing multiplayer, which he does a lot of multiplayer, so it's smart to do that, because then everybody knows where stuff goes. Hey, put it in the flight deck. Hey, put it over here. Oh, I left it over here, and it's like, boom. Accountability. Sorted. Very nice. Look at this, man. We're just, yeah, we're getting some really cool CVs here. Very interesting. Definitely a little different from your normal style, man, with the coloring and stuff. Very cool. I like it. Oh, you love it. You love it, Jay Randall. You were CPUing it up long before it was even implemented. I know. Yeah, you've had mixed feelings. I know. You're cool. You're overcoming it, man. See, this is the thing about Jay Randall, man. Jay Randall, you know, he gets CPU and then he gets frustrated with CPU. Then he's okay with CPU. Then he decides to build the biggest thing he's ever built ever. He's like, oh, 10 million? Yeah, we're gonna build the biggest carrier ever in the history of ever. And yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be cool, man. There you go. Yeah, so again, this is by Bullet Magnet, and this is the Malta CV, which is currently on the workshop. Check that out. Check out all the Bullet stuff. We recently did a designer spotlight on Bullet Magnet. You can check that out on my YouTube channel, so you can see all his past builds and everything. Some really cool work there. So good job, sir, as always. Now we're going to get to another build here. This is by HeckenDriver, and this is the Daedalus 1. Daedalus 1 SV. Oh, look at this little guy. That's cool. Bush jumper. Yeah, it's a cool looking little build here, man, by HeckenDriver. Look at you. Very interesting.
Daedalus.
Daedalus. Okay. This is tier 2. Under tier 2 here. This is an unlock level 10. Just basically a little transport. Little small fighter transporter. I mean, it's got a good armament on it, so could definitely oh, it's got some move on it too. Look at that. Oh, it's got some move on it, guys. I just can't fly. Don't mind me. I can't fly. We're cool. Wow, it's got some. Here, let's give him the old flight controller here. Let's go to first. Oh, it comes with ammo. What? Oh, that was mine, so I could blow up my own stuff, guys. It's fine. Yeah, box cutter. Oh, that's it. That's it. It's just starter ammo. You get like a little bit. You know, like when you buy a printer and they give you like the starter ink, and then you go back and then the ink is more expensive than the printer, so you just buy another printer. And then all of a sudden you got like 10 printers in your house that all work fine, but you just can't afford the ink. Oh, I hate printers. Sorry. This thing's cool, man. This thing kicks ass. Freaking hauls ass. It's got an interesting movement because of where the nose is and everything. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to try an SV. That is cool, man. Really good build. This is great work, sir. This is by HeckenDriver, and this is the Daedalus 1. This is a direct submission, so it is not currently on the workshop. If you want it on the workshop, I would ask Hecken to put it on the damn workshop so you guys can get it, or maybe he'll share it in the community blueprint sharing. I don't know what his plans are, but really cool build, man. Appreciate it. Great work as always.
Oh, neat.